It was the best bet for having both myself and my baby stay healthy throughout this pandemic.
At any stage during pregnancy, it is safe and it is an important way to protect you and your baby.
6 pregnant women who have not been vaccinated for COVID-19 are currently in the ICU because of the virus in BC. Dr. Bonnie Henry sharing the news as she focuses her message Tuesday on people who are pregnant, may become pregnant, or who are breastfeeding, urging them to get vaccinated as soon as possible.
There is an increased risk of severe illness requiring hospitalization or ICU care if you get COVID-19 when you're pregnant.
It is not a decision that I took lightly. I, of course, I think what any pregnant woman wants, which is what's best for their baby.
Crystal Rudick got pregnant in the middle of the pandemic. Now 34 weeks pregnant, she was able to get the vaccine during her pregnancy. And after consultation with her doctor, knew it was the right decision for herself and her child. She lives in Saskatchewan and says when she heard about the half a dozen pregnant people in BC's ICUs because of COVID-19, she was devastated.
It kind of breaks my heart. So I do want to be part of minimizing that as much as possible, which is why I'm also taking part in a study that's happening for pregnant women who did get the COVID vaccine. It wasn't something like I agreed to participate in it after I'd already been vaccinated. It wasn't something that affected my decision to get vaccinated, but I'm happy to provide them with that data and my outcome and how I've fared if it helps other people.
Rudick says she hasn't had any adverse symptoms since receiving the vaccine and everything in her pregnancy has been going well. Dr. Matthew Chow, the president of Doctors of BC, has been hearing from doctors who have been caring for pregnant people with COVID in the ICU and says they are shocked by what they are seeing.
The humanity part of it, of seeing a pregnant individual, become seriously ill, the effect on the family, and of course the worries about the outcomes for the infant, are certainly top of mind. So, when we put all that together, I think this is why we are urging people in such strong language, such strong terms, whether you're pregnant or not, but in particular, if you're pregnant, to get vaccinated.
And I would just say be really, really careful where you're getting your information from, and keep in mind that I strongly believe nobody's out there to hurt pregnant women and their children. Everyone genuinely wants what's best and to get us all through this pandemic as safely and healthily as possible.
In New Westminster, Ashley Burr, City News.